अस्ति भगिनि।
अस्ति वा? ओके। शुभ मध्याह्नः भगिनि. Silence is there. So भगिनि finished.
राधिका भगिनी अस्ति, राजलक्ष्मी भगिनी अस्ति, सर्वे अस्ति. सर्वे
भवत्याः समाप्तं वा राधिका भगिनी?
अद्य अहं न कृतवती भगिनि.
ओके 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 भगिनि, धन्यवाद. नमः सर्वेभ्यः. But we'll wait for few minutes or we'll start, Bhagini? 1 minute I'll wait.
Yes,
I think people are joining, so we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes.
हरि ओम महोदय, शुभ मध्याह्नः.
शुभ मध्याह्नः.
हरि ओम, शुभ मध्याह्नः.
प्रार्थनां करिष्यामः. वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा. Om. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Vyakarana Kaksha. Good afternoon. So last class, Lata Bhagini has finished the portions. So whatever is needed for the examination, everything she has done. And Uma Bhagini told me that little bit, that in page number 191, Yat Tat. So only that one small portion is left. She couldn't do that, it seems. So that I'll be doing today. So today I'm doing 3 things. One is Yat Tat. That is page number in 10th lesson, page number 191 from the English book. And after that, I'm giving a very brief introduction of Ganas. And again, the very on one line, just introduction of Lakaras. What are those 10 Lakaras and what are those 10 Ganas? Only one line introduction of those Ganas and Lakaras. And before that, I'll be doing this Yat Tat. So please, all of you, open your textbook. In English, it is page number 191.
In Kannada, 187.
187. Okay. Dhanyawad, Bhagini. So please, someone of you read these sentences. 3 sentences, please someone read, and then stop, and then again 3 more like that.
Shall I read?
Yes, read, Bhagini.
यह द्वारे स्थितवान् सः मम अग्रजः. या दीर्घवेणी सा मम सखी गीता. या प्रार्थनां गायति तस्यै पुष्पं ददातु.
Okay, Dhanyawad Bhagini. So, Yat Tat that we are using, you have already learned so many words like this: Yata, Tata, Yadi, Tarihi, Tavat, Tavat, all those things. So similarly, this is one more set. Yat Tat is there. So Yah Dware Sthitavan Saha Mama Agrajaha. Yah Saha. So Yah is also same like Saha Shabda. We know that Saha Shabda is Saha Taute Tam Tautana Tena Tabyam Taihi Tasmai Tabyam Tebhya Tasmat Tabyam Tebhya Tasateho Tesham Tasmin Tayo Teshu. Same way Yaha Yoya Yam Yoyana Yena Yabhyamaihi Yasmai Yabhyam Yebhya. It is exactly same like that. So Yaha and Saha both are Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachana. In the second sentence, it is Strilinga. Ya Dirghaveni Sa Mama Sakhi Gita. Yaha Dware Sthitavan. One who is at the door, one who is standing at the door, he is my brother. And second one, Ya Dirghaveni sa mama sakhi Geeta, the one who is having long plaits, dirgaveni, udda jade. Sa, she is my sakhi, means friend, Geeta. ಸೊ ಉದ್ದ ಜಡೆ ಉಳ್ಳವಳು ಯಾವಳು ಉದ್ದ ಜಡೆ ಉಳ್ಳವಳು ಅವಳು ನನ್ನ ಗೆಳತಿ ಗೀತಾ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯಾ ಸಾ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಏಕವಚನ. ಸೊ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯಾ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾಂ ಗಾಯತಿ ತಸ್ಯೈ ಪುಷ್ಪಂ ದದಾತು. ಯಾ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಏಕವಚನ, tasyai is chaturthi vibhakti ekvachan. So there is no rule that if ya is in prathama vibhakti, it should be followed by sa only. No, it is not like that. Depending on the context, we can use any word from tad shabda. So ya prarthanam gayati, tasya, one who is singing prarthana, give this flower to her. So that is the meaning. So kripaya from 4 to 6 someone read.
Malini Bhagini. Malini Bhagini.
हरि ओम भगिनी. यत् पत्रं प्राप्तं तत् मम पितुः पत्रं. यस्य नाम भवति उक्तवती तम् अहं जानामि. यां शाटिकां भवान् आनयति ताम् अहम् इच्छामि एव.
Yes. So yat patram praptam, the letter yava patravu doreito, the letter which is obtained, which is got, that is my father's. Tat patram, yat tat, both are in prathama vibhakti. So the letter which is obtained is of my father, or yava patravu talupito adu nanna tandeyadu. Yava patravu sikkito adu aa patravu nanna tandeyadu. Yat tat. So then yasya nama bhavati uktavati, whose name you told, no, I know her. ಯಾರ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ನೀನು ಹೇಳಿದೆಯೋ ಅವನನ್ನು ನಾನು ಬಲ್ಲೆನು, ಜಾನಾಮಿ. ತಮ್, so that is ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಭಕ್ತಿ. So yasya is ಷಷ್ಠಿ ಭಕ್ತಿ and tam is ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಭಕ್ತಿ. ಯಾಂ ಶಾಟಿಕಾಂ ಭವಾನ್ ಆನಯತಿ ತಾಮ್ ಅಹಂ ಇಚ್ಛಾಮಿ ಏವ. ಯಾಂ ಶಾಟಿಕಾಂ, so it is ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಏಕವಚನ. ಯಾವ ಸೀರೆಯನ್ನು ನೀನು ತರುತ್ತೀಯೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟೇ ಪಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. The saree which you bring, definitely I will like that. So yam and tam both are in ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಭಕ್ತಿ. Kripaya someone read.
Jayanti Bhagini.
All the 4 sentences you read, Bhagini. Jayanti Bhagini. Read all the 4.
यस्मिन् भक्तिः अस्ति तम् एव ध्यायतु. यया सह गतवती आसं तस्याः पुस्तकम् एतत्. येन गीतं गीयते तं जनाः सत्कुर्वन्ति. भवान् यत् स्मरति तत् अहं वदामि.
So here yasmin bhaktihi asti, ಯಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ತಮೇವ ಧ್ಯಾಯತು, ಅವರನ್ನೇ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಸು, ಅವರನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸು. In whom you have devotion, meditate upon him only or pray him only. So yasmin is saptami vibhakti, but tam is dvitiya vibhakti. So we can change like that depending on the meaning. Then yaya saha gatavati asam, with whom I went, ಯಾರೊಡನೆ ನಾನು ಹೋದೆನೋ, ತಸ್ಯಾಹ ಪುಸ್ತಕಂ ಏತತ್, ಇದು ಅವರ ಪುಸ್ತಕ. With whom I went, it is tasyaha, her book. So yaya is tritiya vibhakti ekvachan, tasyaha is ಷಷ್ಠಿ vibhakti ekvachan. Yena geetam giyate tam janaha satkurvanti, by whom the song is sang, people will satkaram karavati, award him. Yeah, it is pulling. So ena is tritiya vibhakti and tam is dvitiya vibhakti. Bhavan yat smarati tat aham vadami. Yat tat, again same vibhakti has come here. So bhavan yat smarati, whatever you remember, tat aham vadami, ನೀನು ಏನನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತೀಯೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. So I can tell you that. So yat tat, so this can be this yah, it can be yah saha ya sa yat tat, or otherwise the first one is yah ya, the next tad shabda can be of any vibhakti. So again he has given 3 more sentences. Yah vijayam praptavan tasmai paritoshakam dadami. Yah and tasmai, one who has got the victory, vijayam, I will give a trophy to him, paritoshakam dadami. Yasyaha twara asti sa idanim gacchatu. Yasyaha, of whom, twara asti, urgency, if she wants to go early, then sa idanim gachatu, you can go now. One who is having urgency, she can go now, like that. यस्मात् सः लेखनीम् आनीतवान् तस्य आपणस्य नाम किम्? Yasmat, from which shop he has brought the pen. What is the name of that shop? So Yasmat is Panchami Ekvachan. Tasya is Shashti Bhakti Ekvachan. So this is about Yat and Tat. So the usage of Yat and Tat is like this. So anybody is having any doubts, they can ask. Santi va atra?
Ma'am, that 9th sentence, Ena Geetam Giyate, or can it be written as Gayanti also?
No, because it is Ena, no? So it is
Okay,
passive voice. Karmani Vakyaha asti. Ena means passive voice it is, so it should be Giyate only, it's not Gayanti.
Okay.
If you want to put it as Gayati, then Ya Geetam Gayati, Tam Janaha Satkurvanti, like that it should be. Ya or Yam, like that. So there are very popular shlokas you people must be knowing. Ya Kundendu Tushara Hara Lavala, Ya Shubra Vastranvata, Ya comes. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, popular shlokas. Then Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha. Then Vanyeka Samalankaroti, there also Ya Samskrita Dharyate. So this Ya, Yaha, all Yam, all these things have come in famous shlokas. The meaning is, when you are describing a Devi, Ya Kundendu Tushar Haratavala, so all these are adjectives for Saraswati, Ya Devi, and in the last, Ya Mam Patu, like that it comes. Ya Sa, Yam Brahma, then last Tam, like that it comes. So in very famous shlokas also, we see the usage of these things. Yes, any doubts in this?
8th one, ma'am. 8th one. Yaya saga gatavati asam tasyaha pustakam etat.
Yes. Yes. What doubt there?
Meaning.
Yaya saha gatavati asam, with whom I had gone. This is her book, like that. Gatavati asam. Asam means I, like asit astam asan. Actually, this comes under kridanta, shatra pratyaya. Gatavati asam means with whom I was going. It is like continuous. That is why asam has come. So tasyaha pustakam etat, this is her book.
Dhanyavad.
Any other doubts? Agre gacchamaha va? So this is about this Yat Tat, and then now we are moving on to Ganas. So I think in this 10th lesson only Ganas are there, no? Yes. So 10 classes of verb roots, the 10 Ganas is in page number 180. So Lata Bhagini has taught in the last class whatever is needed for the examination point of view, everything is over. So what I'm telling you is just introduction of each Gana. What is the role of those Ganas in the formation of verbs? Just what is the meaning of those Ganas? Why we need them? What are those things? So what I'm teaching today about Ganas and Lakaras, it is not for the examination. And so there is no need to write or memorize or remember, nothing. So just relax and listen. Only that much is today's introduction of Ganas and Lakaras. Anyhow, you are learning these things in higher levels. So now what I'm doing is just introduction of each Gana in one sentence, like that. So we have seen that dhatus or the verbs, we have seen very different dhatus like kridati, karshati, khelati, archati, bhavati, nayati, gachati. So they are all of same type. Pathati, likhati, hasati, all same type. And there are set of dhatus like nrityati, kupyati, krudhyati, kshudyati, druhyati. So some dhatu, set of dhatus are like that. Also we have seen some dhatus like apnoti, prapnoti, shaknoti, shrunoti. So chinoti, no comes. So there are some dhatus like vikrinati, and then krinati, prinati, grinhati. And some dhatus are like kathayati, chintayati, tolayati, prakshalayati, aya comes. So why these dhatus are like that? Why some will get aya, why some will get why some will get ya, like that? So it is because of gana pratyaya. So there are, you know that there was a famous equation that we have learned in the beginning. Dhatuhu plus ting pratyaya is equal to kriya padam. But actually, because that time we had not done this gana pratyaya, so this word was not there. So now it is, the equation is, this is also given in your textbook. Dhatuhu plus vikarana pratyaya plus ting pratyaya is equal to kriya padam. So we know what is dhatuhu. Dhatuhu is original form of a verb, and we know that there are more than 2000 dhatus in Sanskrit. And then ting pratyaha also we know that is akhyata pratyaha, titaha anti, sitaha ta, mi vaha maha. 9 words for Parsmaipadi and 9 words for Atmanipadi, te, ite, ante, se, ite, dve. Those things you know. So altogether, for each lakara we have 18 ting pratyaha. 18 ting pratyaha are there for each lakara. So we have understood what is dhatu in this equation, and we have understood what is ting pratyaya. Now we'll try to understand what is vikarana pratyaya. Just in one line, just introduction it is. So vikarana pratyaya means gana pratyaya. So just now I told you that there are different types of verbs like patati, krinati, asti, all these are different. So seeing the pattern of these set of verbs, the Vyakarana Tadnyas classified them into 10 different ganas. So each gana has got one separate pratyaya, like aya, na, nu, no, like that. So accordingly, the form of the verb changes. Each dhatu has gotten vikarana pratyaya, and ting pratyaya remains the same, those set of 18 words. So according to this vikarana pratyaya, the kriya pada changes. So showing you this. So dasha dhat sankshepaha means summary. Directly I have gone to summary because we don't have time to do in detail, and also there is no need for pravesha level. So bhwadi ganaha, ganasya nama. Just we will see quickly what are 10 ganas. So bhwadi ganaha, the names are given in your textbook, only names are given. So its first dhatu is bhu, that is why it is named after the first dhatu, bhwadi ganaha. So its vikarana pratyaya or gana pratyaya is a. That is why after pat dhatu, a has come. And then ti is ting pratyaya, so it has become pathati. So there are many dhatus for this. Like you have seen kridati, karshati, kelati, archati, bhavati, nayati, gachati, garjati, jayati. Many are there. We have studied many of this kind. So all are prathama gana. And similarly in Atmanepadi, one plus a plus te. So one is the dhatu, te is the ting pratyaya, and a is the vikarana pratyaya. Vandate. So similarly we have kampate, sevate, bhashate, vardhishyate, vardhate, and all those things. Okay. So this is about prathama gana. The vikarana pratyaya or gana pratyaya is a. For second gana, the name is adadi gana, and here vikarana is there, but because of some vakarana rules, lopaha bhavati, that disappears. So there is no pratyaya for second gana. There is no vikarana pratyaya for second gana. So as plus nothing ti. So for this second gana, directly as plus ti is asti. It is not asati because there is no gana pratyaya. Like pat plus a ti, pathati it has become, but here as plus the asti, sa half has come. Because dhatu is as, directly we can attach ting pratyaya. There is no gana pratyaya at all for second gana, so it becomes asti. So similarly we have atti, and then eti, bhati, mati, yati, and many things. And then in Atmanepadi, brute. because there is no vikarana pratyaya, it is bru dhatu, directly te is attached to that, brute. As dhatu, directly ti is attached to that, so it becomes asti. And third gana name is juhotyadi ganaha, the name is. So here also there is no vikarana pratyaya, but dvitvam bhavati, means the letter gets repeated. Da is the dhatu, and then again plus da it becomes, and then again for some of the Vyakarana rules, the first da becomes the hraswaha bhavati. So dadati, dadhati, bibheti. So like how repetitions are there, they are third gana. So bibhite, bibheti and bibhite, it is ubhayapadi, it is there in atmanepadi also and parasmaipadi also. And then fourth gana, vikarana pratyaya is ya, divadi ganaha, divyati is the first dhatu. So ya, nrityati, ya nrit plus ya plus ti, nrityati. Then kupyati, krudhyati, kshamyati, kshudyati, trasyati, yudhyati. Many are there in this. And similarly, yudhyati is both in atmanipadi and parasmaipadi. So it is yudh plus ya plus te is yudhyate. And then fifth gana is nu, and after gunadesha it becomes no. Ap plus no plus ti is apnoti. So we have seen the words like prapnoti, chaknoti, shrunoti, like that. So this is, they are all fifth gana. Shaknoti is again ubhayapadi. Shaknute is also there. Chinoti, all these things are fifth gana. So just see the table, no need to remember anything. So for first gana, vikarana pratyaya is a, second gana, no vikarana pratyaya, third gana, dvitvam or repetition bhavati, fourth gana is ya, and fifth gana is no. So then tudadi ganaha, sixth gana is tudadi ganaha, its vikarana pratyaya is also a, it is exactly same as prathama gana. In this Pravesha level, will not find any difference between first gana and sixth gana, but grammatically there is some difference. That is why two separate ganas are made for these things. Otherwise, first gana and sixth gana are same. So likhati, sixth gana. So kshipati, pruchhati, milati, likhati, vishati, pravishati, all these are sixth gana. And then mil plus a plus te, milate. And then seventh gana is rudadi ganaha. It is after the first verb of the gana, first dhatu of the gana, it is named. So it is rudadi ganaha. So chinatti, that is to cut, and then runadhi to obstruct, bhinatti to break, bhunatti to eat. All these are rudhadi ganaha. And then yuj plus nahaf plus te is yunkte, that is in atmanepadam. And then eighth gana is tanadi ganaha. Tanoti is the first verb, so it is tanadi ganaha. U is the vikarana pratyaya or gana pratyaya. After gunadesha it becomes o. So then tanoti, tanoti means pasarisudu, spreads. So karoti also comes here. Trunoti, tanoti, karoti are all in this. Then in atmanepadi, vanute, 1 plus u plus te, vanute. And then Kriyadi ganaha, ninth gana is Kriyadi ganaha. Here we can get na or ni or na. Krinati, all of you know this. Vikrinati, Krinati, Prinati, Grinhati, Janati, Badnati, Ashnati, all these are ninth gana. So then du plus ni plus te, dhunite. So the usage of atmanepadi is little less compared to parsmaipadi. So I'm telling more examples of parsmaipadi because you are familiar with those things. And last is churadi ganaha, because the first verb is chorayati. That is why it is chudadi gana. We are quite familiar with the 10th gana also. Kat plus aya plus ti is kathayati, tells. And then gand plus aya plus te, ganayate, count. So 10th gana also we know many. Chorayati, kathayati, prakshalayati, ganayati, prachodayati, tarkayati, tolayati, and many things. So this is about 10 lakaras. There is one shloka to remember these things. Bhvadyadi juhotyadihi divadihi swadirevacha tudadischa rudadischa tanadikri churadayaha. So bhvadi, adadi. There are two ganas here. Bhvadi is first gana, adadi is second gana, juhotyadi is third gana, divadi is fourth gana, swadi is fifth gana, tudadi sixth gana, rudadi seventh gana, tanadi eighth gana, and then it is Krinchadi. He has joined those things. So Krinchadi, 8th Gana, ninth Gana, and Churadi is 10th Gana. So if you find remembering the shloka is easy, you can memorize the shloka. Otherwise, as it is given in the textbook, you can remember the things given in the textbook. So as Lata Bhagini told, only once it has come in the question paper, it seems. Otherwise, usually they'll not ask about the ganas. So the purpose of doing this is, after finishing the Pravesha exam or after learning Sanskrit, at least you must know what is the meaning of gana. So what is the role of gana? So just there is no need that you have to remember all these gana pratyayas, but just verbs like patati, kupyati, prapnoti, kathayati, ganayati is all because of ganas. Only this much, if you know, I think that is enough. So this is about ganas. So if you have any doubts about ganas, just if you want, we can have discussion. Yes?
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, in every ganas there will be Atmanepati verb and Parasmaipati verb.
Yes.
Okay.
Every gana we have both.
Okay.
Yes. Spashtam va? I told you there is no need to by heart anything, but please understand. Yes.
Santanoti. In one shloka, Santanoti Vachananga Manasai. In Kanakadara Stuti, Santanoti means what, madam?
Tanoti is spreads. Prasar is to spreads.
Okay. Santanoti Vachananga Manasai. Okay.
Yes. So spreading some good thoughts or something like that. Maybe I don't know that shloka.
Okay.
Yes. Anything else? No. No chet agre gachamaha. So our next concept is lakaraha. So far you know that there are 10 lakaras, 10 tenses in Sanskrit, and you are very familiar with the 4 tenses. So other tenses, they are not very important. So and we don't need them for normal communication, to write, to read, and to understand the language. The lakaras that we have learned, 4 lakaras that we have learned, present tense, past tense, future tense, and ajnarthaka. Those four are enough to communicate, to write, and to read. But because the usage of the other 6 lakaras are there in the ancient scriptures like Bhagavata, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, and all those things, so as a Sanskrit students, we must know all those lakaras. Only then we can understand the ancient scriptures. So that is the reason we have to learn those things. But in Pravesha level, only 4 lakaras we have learned. But now at least we will see what are those lakaras, what is the meaning of each lakara. Only that much I'm doing today. Just know what is the meaning of the other tenses, what are the other tenses for. So that we will see now. So this is, I think this shloka is given in your textbook also, maybe. Lat vartamane, late, vede, bhute, lung lang litas tatha. Vidyashi shostu ling lotau lut lut lrung cha bhavishyati. So this is the summary of all the 10 lakaras. So one by one we'll see lat vartamane. So you know that vartamana kala means present tense. So lat lakara. Already you know this gachati, patati, likhati, hasati are all vartamana kala. That is lat lakara. So vartamane, in vartamana kala, in present tense, lat lakara should be used. And then there is something called as late lakara, but that is used only in Vedas. Vede, late Vede, in Vedas.
हरि ओम महोदय हरि ओम
Yes, yes.
पुस्तके लेड् वेदे अस्ति अस्ति लेट समानं वा?
I think that is not clear. Even I saw that it should be ta only. Lat only it is. It's not lung. That is some mistake. I think I'll find out. I think it is a mistake, but then also I'll confirm from someone. Astuva. But this is the shloka because we pronounce, we learn, we have written like this only. So everywhere in the textbook they have not used ta at all. Lad, something like that. It has come.
Bhagini, Manjari Bhagini, that is printing mistake only.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Even we have corrected that mistake.
Yes. Dhanyawad Bhagini. So because I thought that before telling that textbook is wrong, I should ask someone and then tell. Dhanyawad. So please take. I will be sending this anyhow. This will be uploaded in the drive or the description box. So please learn this only. Don't learn from the textbook. Okay. So lat vartamane, in present tense lat. Vede, in Vedas late lakarasya upyogaha asti. Parantu we are not learning this late lakara. Now idanintana kale kopitasya upyogam na kuruvanti. Nobody uses this late lakara, so we are not learning, we are not teaching late lakara. So you can just there is no need to learn. Kripya mute kuruvantu. Okay. So bhute means in past tense. In past tense, lung, lang, litas, tatha. So in past tense, we have 3 tenses, 3 lakaras. In past tense, we have 3 lakaras, lung, lang, and lit. So 3 lakaras there in past tense. And then vidya she shows to ling lotau. Vidya, that is Vidya and Ashisha were giving Ashirvada, and Vidhi we use ling and lotau, ling lakara and lot lakara. These 2 lakaras used for this purpose, we'll see in detail shortly. And then lut, lrit, lrungcha bhavishyati. So lut, lrit and lrung are in Bhavishyat Kala. Actually, lrung is not exactly in Bhavishyat Kala, but these 2 lakaras belong to future tense. Lut and lrit belong to future tense, and lrung is also somewhat future tense only. So we will study in detail what is the meaning of 3 past tense. So lat vartamana kala is very simple, very clear. In vartamana kala, in present tense, we have only 1 lakara. And late is only in Vedas, so we are not studying it. But bhute, lung, lang, lit. So in bhutakala, we have 3 lakaras. So we'll see what are those lakaras in bhutakala. And lut and rut in bhavishyat kala, we'll see those also. And what is ling and what is lot and what is lrung. That also we'll see one by one. Just one line, just introduction, we will learn. So kalavachaka lakaraha. So see here, Vartamana Kala Vachaka, Lat Lakara, we know very well. So Bhutakala Vachaka, there are 3 types: Anadyatana Bhutakala, Samanya Bhutakala, Paroksha Bhutakala. So there are 3 types. So we will see, we'll just understand what is Anadyatana. So in Sanskrit, for Bhutakala only, there are 2 types of, actually 3 types of Bhutakala, 3 types of past tense. One is Parokshaha. I'll start from the last. Parokshaha, that is Akshnaha Paraha. Kannugalige Kanade iddaddu. Akshnaha means eyes. Akshnaha Paraha. Kannige Kanasade iddaddu. Lit Lakaraha. So, Pura Dasharatho Nama Raja Babhuva. We have not seen. So, all the mythological stories, Janaka Raja Babhuva. So, Uvacha Babhuva. So, those things are Paroksha Bhuta Kala, Papatha, like that, which we have not seen. So, for that, one Lakara is there. That is Lit Lakar. And then Anadyatana and Adyatana we'll try to understand. So in Sanskrit, from yesterday 12 o'clock, yesterday night 12 o'clock to today night 12 o'clock is called as Adyatana. That duration of 24 hours is considered to be Adyatana, that is today's. Today is yesterday 12 o'clock to today night 12 o'clock. So that for that we have one separate lakara called as Adyatana. So leaving this 24-hour duration, beyond this is Anadyatana. Anadyatana, indinadu alladdu. Indinadu, not today's. Anadyatana is not today's. Adyatana is today's. So suppose I went to temple today morning. So I have to use some different lakara. And I went to temple yesterday morning. I have to use different lakara. So it is like that. Strictly speaking, it is like that. So Anadyatana means which has happened before 24 hours. Samanya or Adyatana is which has happened today, but it is completed. Bhutakala, no, it has completed today morning. Something I have completed something, some work today morning. So for that we have one lakara. I completed it yesterday or last week or last year or 10 years back. We have Anadyatana Bhutakala. So there are two. Paroksha, leave it. So because it is long ago, Akshnaha Paraha, which we don't see. But Adyatana, between Adyatana and Anadyatana, Adyatana or Samanya Bhutakala is which has happened today only, but the work is completed. That's why it comes under Bhutakala. And Anadyatana is which has happened before yesterday 12 o'clock. But we are not using two Bhutakalas to Bhasha Saulabhyartham, Sarali Kartum, Saukaryartham, to make the language simple, to keep the language simple. We are following only one past tense. If the action is completed, then that is past. Whether it is today or yesterday or 10 years back or 1 year back, that doesn't matter. For everything, we have kept only one Bhutakala, that is Lang Lakaraha. So that is the good news for learners. So we are not using this Samanya or Lung Lakara at all. We are not using Paroksha also. We are using only one past tense, that is Lang Lakara. Whether the action has taken place today morning or yesterday morning or 1 year back or 10 years back, we are using only one past tense, that is Lang Lakara, and that is Anadyatana. So just already you have learned this. Agachat, agacham, apatat, abhavat. All those things are Lang Lakara. But just for knowledge sake, you should know what is Samanya Bhutakala or Adyatana Bhutakala, which has happened today only, and Paroksha is happened long back. So this is about Bhutakala. 3 Bhutakalas are there, but we are using only one Bhutakala, that is Lang Lakaraha. And similarly, Bhavishyat Kala Vachakaha. Bhavishyat Kala means in future. All of you know it. It is future tense. So there also same way, Anadyatana Bhavishyat Kala is there, and then Samanya Bhavishyat. Samanya means Adyatana. So again, Adyatana means yesterday 12 o'clock to today 12 o'clock. Today evening I'll go to temple is Samanya Bhavishyat Kala. And then tomorrow evening I'll go to temple becomes Anadyatana Bhavishyat Kala. Tomorrow or next week or next year, that all becomes Anadyatana. And today evening, if I'm doing something, so Bhavishyat Kala means the action which is not started at all. So I will do in the evening, I will write in the evening, I'll go to temple in the evening, all come under future tense. But according to the grammar, it should be Samanya Bhavishyat Kala. If you are doing something tomorrow, it should be Anadyatana Bhutakala. strictly speaking. But again, to make the language simple, idanintana-kale ekameva bhavishat kalasya lakarasya upyogah bhavati. That is lrit lakara. It is just a convention by Vyakarana Tadnya. Here we are using anadyatana, but here we are using samanya. So we are using only one future tense, that is lrit lakaraha. We are using only one bhutakala past tense, that is lang lakaraha. We are using only one vartamana kala, lat lakaraha. So just for knowledge sake, we should know what are the other lakaras. For this level, just it is knowledge sake. But if we want to read and understand something in Sanskrit, to understand the ancient scriptures, then we should learn this Samanya, Paroksha and all these things. So is this clear? Any doubts in this?
What is the timing? 12 to 12 night, night 12 to
yesterday 12 to today 12. That is Adyatana.
Yesterday night 12 to.
Yes. Today
night 12.
Yes. Yes.
In Bhutakala, yesterday night 12 to today night 12.
That is not Bhutakala, that is Adyatana. That is not Bhutakala. Bhutakala is something which has happened already, past. Adyatana is that 24 hours duration. Anadyatana, beyond those 24 hours. So Adyatana, Anadyatana is there for Bhutakala also, it is there for Bhavishatkala also.
But timings are same in both the cases, 12 to 12.
Yes. Adyatana means it remains the same. Today's, it remains the same. Today. Today is considered as 12 to 12.
Okay. Adyatana is not given in the table. Whatever is not there, it is Anadyatana.
Anadyatana is given. Adyatana is not given. Adyatana has got one more name like Samanya. Samanya Bhutkala, Samanya Bhavishatkala.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
It is, both are same. Then one more name for Adyatana is Samanya. But the meaning is Samanya means it is Adyatana, which has happened today. That is Samanya. And one more is Anadyatana. Both Anadyatana, they have retained same, but Adyatana, they have given the name as Samanya. It is very commonly referred as Samanya Bhutkala, Samanya Bhavishatkala only. So Samanya, but actually the meaning of Samanya is Adyatana, which has happened today.
Oh, okay. That was the confusion, madam. I thought the three categories are Samanya, Adyatana and Anadyatana. There are three categories I was thinking.
That's what I told you. No? Adyatana and Samanya are same.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
So now we'll see that all these 6 lakaras, lat lakar, lang lakar, lung lakar, lit lakar, lut lakar and lrit lakar. All these 6 are kalavachakaha. All these indicate kala, yesterday or today or long back or after few days. So all these indicate kala. Therefore, they are called as kalavachakaha. So in Sanskrit, 6 tenses or 6 lakaras are kalavachakaha and one is late, which is in Vedas. So then 3 more are remaining. So 3 more are called as bhavavachakaha. Bhavam darshayati iti bhavavachakaha. So one among that we have seen, that is lot lakara. So we have seen that lot lakara is ajna, prerana. So that won't indicate any kala. So that shows bhava. So lakaraha vibhagadvayam. There are 2 types of lakara. Kalavachaka lakaraha, bhavavachaka lakaraha. So kalavachaka lakaraha kalam nidarshayanti. Bhavavachaka lakaraha bhavam nidarshayanti. So we have already seen this. The lakaras which show kala is lat lit, lung lung, lang lung, lut rit. So these 6 are kalavachaka, and late lakara is both kalavachaka and bhavavachaka, but it is in Vedas, we are not studying it. And then bhavavachaka bhavam nidarshayati, ajna, prarthana, ichha. So this lot and ling, they're almost both same, both are interchangeable, and both are used in the same same occasions like. So I will take this here. Ajna, prashnaha, prarthana, amantranam, paddhatihi, ashirvadha. Lot and ling, both are used in all these occasions. Ajna, order. Shikshakah Chatram Adnyapayati Etat Pustakam Patha. So the teacher gives the order, read this book, like that. Then Prashnaha, while asking question also, we use this Lod or Ling Lakara, that is Vidhilinga. Chhatraha Prichati Kim Aham Vyakaranam Pathani. So this is actually Lot Lakar Uttam Purush Ekvachan Pathani is. So while asking questions also, Lot Lakara is used. And then Prarthana, when we do prayer, then also Lot Lakara is used. Pita Acharyam Vadati Mama Putram Pathayatu Bhavan. So please teach my son. Like that, the father tells the teacher. So here Prarthana is there. This is Lot Lakara. Amantranam Ramaha Vadati Shwaha Bhavan Mama Graham Agachatu. Tomorrow you please come to my house. So this is invitation. Amantranam. So while inviting someone also, we use Lot Lakara. Paddhatihi. Paddhatihi is a system, a way. Delhi Nagaram Anena Margena Gachatu. To go to Delhi, you can go by this road. So this is a system, a paddhati. So you can go by this road. So there also Gachatu. And then Ashirvada also Vijayi Bhava. We use Ashirvada also Lot Lakar. And in all the cases, we can use Ling Lakar also, Vidhilinga also. So Ajna, Prashnaha, Prarthana, Amantranam, Paddhati, Ashirvada are both for Lot Lakar and Vidhilinga. So this is about all the Lakaras, and then how to remember these things. So Lakaranam Namani Katham Nirmitani. So we know that the Lakaras are Lat, Lit, Lut, Lut, Late, Lot, and then Lang, Ling, Lung, Lung. So we can see here, if you split those things, all the first letters are lo, 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 lo half, and then the here t half, and then only the middle letter changes. So it is a, e, u, ru, all hrusvas, a, e, u, ru, then a and o. So lat, lit, lut, lut, late, lot. So very easy to remember. A, E, U, Ru, A, O. And then here la, la, la is the first letter. Nga, 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 nga is the last letter. And in between a, E, U, Ru. So all Hrusva Swaras. A, E, U, Ru. So it is Lang, Ling, Lung, Rung. So very easy to remember this way. So Katham Nirmitani, and also how we can remember the things, remember the Lakaras. So this way you can remember Lakaras. So Prashnaha Santiva Lakarasya Vishaye. So again, as a summary, just you can remember that there are 10 Lakaras in Sanskrit, and 6 are Kalavachaka, 3 are Bhavavachaka, and 1 is late, which is used in Veda. Totally 10. It became 10. 6 plus 3 plus 1, it is 10. And then we are learning only 4. So to keep the language simple, we are not using Adyatana, Anadyatana. For we have only one past tense, we have only one future tense. Oh, one more is there. Yes. So I didn't do this rung. That is there in your textbook also. Surishtihi yadi abhavishyat tarhi subiksham abhavishyat. Had there been rains, there would have been plenty of crops. So this is used. So it is called as Karana Karana Bhavishyat Kala. It is called like that. Karya Karana or Karana Karana. Hetu Hetu Mad Bhavaha. So Channagi Male Bandiddare Channagi Bele Barutittu. Like that it is. If it have been rained properly, well, then we would have got good crops. Had there been rains, there would have been plenty of crops. So there are two actions. One is raining and second is crops becoming plenty. So the first one is cause for the later. So first one is the cause. If there is rain, then we'll get crops. So there is a causal relationship, hetu mad bhava, between the two. It means that there is neither rain nor plenty of crops, and therefore the action has not occurred at all. Both the actions have not occurred. So the lakara that gives the sense is lrung. So subjunctive mood or conditional past or future. It can be both past or future, but conditional. If it rains, then it would have been like this. Yadi eshaha samyak apathishyat tarhi parikshayam uttirnah abhavishyat. I am reading from your textbook, page number 179 in English book. So, yadi eshaha samyak apatishyat. If he had studied well, then he would have passed in the examination. Both have not occurred, but that is why in such situations we use lring, subject to some condition. यदि रामः वनं न अगमिष्यत् तर्हि राक्षससंहारः न अभविष्यत्. Had not Rama gone to the forest, the destruction of demons would have not taken place or would have not been there. So यदि निद्रा आगमिष्यत् तर्हि शिरोवेदना अपगता अभविष्यत्. निद्रे बंदिद्रे शिरोवेदना होग्तित्तु अपगता. It would have been gone by now. It would have been vanished by now. यदि भवान् असूचयिष्यत् तर्हि अहम् अकरिष्यम्. If you would have indicated, then I would have done it. Like that. ನೀನು ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. We say in Kannada. यदि अहं तथा अकरिष्यम् तर्हि गुरुः माम् अनिन्दिष्यत्. So if I had done like that, then Guru would have blamed me. Like that it is. Okay. So this is the last rung lakara we have done. So it is also called as karana karana bhavishat kala or hetu hetu mad bhavaha, like that. Karya karana or karana karana. So this is the brief introduction of 10 lakaras. If we have
Previous screen.
yes.
Just 1 second. Previous screen, madam. Just can you go back kindly?
This one.
Immediate previous screen to this lakara nirma. Yes. Here also moved, and here only 6 are there. The same
Yes.
book, 6 lakaras. Okay.
Yes, kalavachaka lakara are only 6.
Okay.
And bhavavachaka are 3, 9, and one is late lakara, which is in Veda.
Next is lat, no. Vartaman lat.
Mahoday, I'll send. Anyhow, it will be uploaded in the drive. Afterwards, you can just.
Okay.
Yes. Any other?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, it can be used for even though still also.
Which one? Last rung.
Yes, ma'am.
No, not even though.
Okay.
It is like both the actions have not happened at all. So in that case, it is subject to some condition. If it would have happened, then it will. If you would have come. If you would have asked the doubts, I would have answered. Like that it is.
Okay. Thank you. Dhanyawad.
Anything else?
Ma'am, one doubt.
Yes.
In the second sentence, Yadi Ramaha Vanam na agamishyate. But actually, he went to forest and he killed this one also. Then also these 2 negatives have come. Is it okay to use like that?
No.
When it has happened.
He had not. Please mute. Muted, Bhagini. If he had not gone for, the thing is, avanu aranyake hogirade iddare rakshasa samhara aguttiralilla, which has not happened, that they are talking. Spattamva, Bhagini?
Okay, madam.
Yes, this lrung lakara is which has not happened. Avanu hogirade iddare rakshasa samhara aguttiralilla, but he has gone and he has done rakshasa samhara, isn't it?
So when positive is there, we can still use those 2 negatives, is it?
It is not about positive and negative. It is about the 2 things which has not happened and what would have become if it was done. Adu agiddare hegagutittu anta. That has not happened at all. Avaga il rung lakara upyogisteve.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes. Agre gachamah va?
Ma'am, 1 minute, can you just show that previous slide which has that Agnya, Prashnaha and
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
So the same thing is for Vidhilinga also. The one more lakara is there, no? Vidhilinga also. Same list is there for Vidhilinga also.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
actually one more is here. Vidhilinga, Ajna, Prashna, Prarthana, Amantrana, Paddhati, Ashirvada. And now Vidhilinga is further divided into Ashirlinga and Vidhilinga. Both are ling lakar. So because late we are not studying, so instead of late, they have added this Ashirlinga, thereby making the number again 10. The lakaras remain 10. So this I am not doing this in details of this Ashirlinga. You can just remember that there are 10 lakaras. If late is taken out of the list, Ashirlinga comes. Otherwise, Ashirlinga, Vidhirlinga, together it is ling lakara. Both together. So Ashirlinga is also one table we will get. So both together it is ling lakara.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So these are bhavavachaka. Very clearly you can see that it will not, lot lakara will not indicate any time. It is not past tense, it is not future tense, it is just adnya, prashnaha, prarthana, which comes under bhavavachaka. It shows the bhava, so it is bhavavachaka.
Thank
you. I think that is about your portions of grammar portions of Pravesha. So I would like to, before winding up, I would like to quickly revise the things that we have done so far in just a few seconds or few minutes. So we started from Akshara Prakaranam. So that is Swaras and Vyanjanani we have learnt. So next we came to nouns, verbs and avyayas. So take any word in Sanskrit. If you take any word from any sentence, either it is a verb or it is a noun or it is an avyaya. Only these three things can be there. So either it is avyaya or it is noun or it is verb. So we have studied, we have just entered into all these three areas. Like we know what are avyayas, we know what are nouns, and we know what are verbs. So first avyayas, na vyaya iti avyaya means what? It will not change, no variation. So avyaya are the words, set of words that remain same in all linga, vibhakti, vachana, kala, purusha. So it will not change at all. So you have seen these things, you have studied in detail. So kada, kutra, katham, or prataha, shanaihi, uchchaihi, vamanaha, purata, all those things are avyayas. So next is verb. So that we have studied in detail. So we have studied 8 tables, 4. I'm not sharing. I'm just revising the things we have done. Just few minutes. I'm not sharing anything. So just going to the month of September. From September to today, whatever we have done, just I'm revising. Just recap of the things done. So first was Akshara Prakaranam, and then nouns, verbs, and Kriyapada. So avyaya, nouns and verbs. Avyayas, we know what they are. And Kriyapadas, we have learned 4 lakaras, Kalavachaka and 1 Bhavavachaka lakara. And for that, 4 into 2, 8 tables we have learned for Kriyapadas. So coming to nouns, next is nouns. So in nouns and Kriyapadas, along with the Kriyapadas, we have done all the pratyayas also, which are very useful. Tavatu, and then Ktwa, Lap, and Tuman. So they come under avyayas only. So those 4 pratyayas also we have studied, and upasargas also we have studied. Prefixes and suffixes we have studied. So next is nouns. So in nouns, we know that the important properties of nouns are linga, vibhakti, vachana. We have seen a linga, that is pullinga, napuskalinga and strilinga. They are predetermined in Sanskrit. That is, they are not at all dependent on meanings. So they are independent of meanings. We have to understand those things only by practice. So that is about linga. And vachana, we know we have 3 vachanas: ek vachana, dvi vachana, bahu vachana. And then the third is vibhakti. So vibhaktis are they cover the most of the portions that we have studied in Pravesha book. So in detail, we have studied all the vibhaktis. So we have seen that suppose if we take a boy as a reference, so Prathama Vibhakti means a boy or a child, Balaha. Dvitiya Vibhakti means Balam, to a child, Balakanannu. Tritiya Vibhakti means Balena, that is by or with a child. Chaturthi Vibhakti means Balaya, for a child. Panchmi Vibhakti is Balat, from a child. Shashti Vibhakti is of a child. And then Saptami Vibhakti is in or on a child, that is Bale, Balasya, Bale. Then He Bala is Sambodhana, that is He boy. So this we have studied in Vibhaktis, and also we have studied some Vibhakti Niyamaha. So we have seen that Dvitiya Vibhakti is when Adi Upasarga comes, Adivasati, Adishete, it gets Dvitiya Vibhakti. Paritaha, Abhitaha, Ubhayataha, Sarvataha, whenever usage of these things are there, around which these things are there, that object gets Dvitiya Vibhakti. Graham Paritaha, Vanam Paritaha, Abhitaha, Ubhayataha, Sarvataha, Vrikshaha, Santi, like that. So we get Dvitiya Vibhakti. And also we have seen Vina. If Vina is there, we get Dvitiya Vibhakti. And then Tritiya is basically instrumental case. So it is Hastena, Khadami or Padena, that is instrumental case. And also in Vibhakti Niyamaha, we have seen whenever there is Saha, Samam, Sakam, Sardham, there comes Tritiya Vibhakti. And then Chaturthi is Yachati, Dadati. Chaturthi is Sampradana. So the receiver gets Chaturthi Vibhakti, Yachati, Dadati. When there is Prayoga of Yachati, Dadati, the receiver gets Chaturthi Vibhakti. And also we have seen negative emotions like Kupyati, Krudhyati, Dvishati, Asuyati. So all these things get Chaturthi Vibhakti. On whom we are angry, so that person gets Chaturthi Vibhakti. Putraya Kupyati, Putraya Krudhyati, like that. And then Rochate, it has come many times in the question paper. Who likes that? Krishnaya Modakam or Ganeshaya Modakam Rochate, like that. So when Ruch Dhatu or Rochate comes, it is Chaturthi Vibhakti. And then Sprahayati, likes, that also is Chaturthi Vibhakti. And then Namaha Swasti. So we have seen Om Namah Shivaya, Gurave Namaha, Ramaya Namaha, Krishnaya Namaha. Everywhere we get Namaha, Namaha. Chaturthi Vibhakti, Swasti, Prajabhyaha Swasti, Vallayadagali. So that is Chhatrebhyaha Swasti, Balebhyaha Swasti, Prajabhyaha Swasti. We get Chaturthi Vibhakti. And then Panchami is separation. Vrikshat Phalam Patati, the fruit falls from the tree. So wherever separation is there, Panchami Vibhakti. In addition to that, whenever there is Bibheti, Trasyati, Bibheti is to be afraid of. So the object of fear gets Panchami Vibhakti. And then whenever there is Bahihi, Grahat Bahihi, there also we use Panchami Vibhakti. And then Shashti Vibhakti is Sambandha Vachaka, Mama, Tasya, Tava, Pustakasya, Grihasya, of is Shashti Vibhakti. And in addition to that, Adaha, Upari, Vamataha, Dakshinataha, Adaha, and Purataha, Prishtataha, all the directions. Adaha, below, Upari, above, Vamataha, left, Dakshinataha, right, Purataha, in front of me, Dakshinataha, behind. So all these things get Shashti Vibhakti. Vrikshasya Adaha, Vrikshasya Upari, Grihasya Vamataha, Grihasya Dakshinataha, Mama Purataha, Chatrasya Prishtataha. So like that, Chatrasya, Mama, Grihasya, Vrikshasya. So whenever usage of this Adaha, Upari, Vamataha, Dakshinataha, Purataha, Prishtataha comes, the reference noun becomes Shashti, it gets Shashti Vibhakti. And then Saptami Vibhakti is whenever we put a question Kada and Kutra. So Kutra, where? It is locative case which shows the location. Bengaluru Nagare, Shalayam, Grihe, Vrikshe, Asane, Kate. That is on where we sit or we keep, that gets Saptami Vibhakti. Where? That is Saptami Vibhakti. And one more is Kada. That is Panchavadane, Bhanuvasare. Vyakarana Kaksha Kada Bhavati, Bhanuvasare, Padona Trivadane Bhavati. 245. Padona Trivadane. Trivadane is Saptami Vibhakti. Bhanuvasare is Saptami Vibhakti. Panchavadane Uttishtami. Bhavati kada uttishtati? Aham panchavadane uttishtami. 5 o'clock panchavadane. That is Saptami Vibhakti. So, Saptami Bhakti, and then Jeshte Shraddha, when you are showing respect or bhakti, devotion. Rame Bhaktihi Bhavatu, Jeshte Shraddha Bhavatu, Gurau Bhaktihi Bhavatu. In that case also we use Saptami Bhakti. So these are all the niyamas of all the vibhaktis that you have learned so far. So I think this is what you have learned so far. Prashnaha santi chet pruchantu. So this is quick revision of what we have learned from September.
ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Yes.
ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಶ್ಲೋಕಾಸ್ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ವಿ, ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ವಿ, ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಏನೇನೋ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪೂಜಾ ಪುನಸ್ಕಾರಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಲಿತಿರೋದು. ನಾವು ಪಾದ ಮುಟ್ಟಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಅದರಿಂದ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪಾದಾಭಿವಂದನೆಗಳು ಮೇಡಮ್.
Dhanyavad Mahodaya. All the credit goes to Bhagavan. It is all Sri Krishna's wish that we have all gathered here and we are doing something. Before concluding this class, of course, it continues as a revision kaksha. We'll be doing question papers, revising the question papers every week. So before concluding that, I would like to finish it by a shloka. So this shloka is, I'm not telling any meanings and things. So it is from Sri Ramaraksha Stotram. I think many of you must be familiar with Ramaraksha Stotra. Please mute karotu, kripaya. So the shloka is like this. Because it is last day today, I thought I'll chant the shloka. So it is like this. Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje Ramena Bhihita Nichacharachamu Ramaya Tasmai Namaha Raman Nasti Parayanam Parataram Ramasya Dasomyaham Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me Bhurama Mamuddhara. Om. So the why I have chosen this shloka today is, you can just see that the red colored letters, it is Ramaha. Because of Sandhi, it has become Ramo. So this is Ramaha is Prathama Vibhakti, Ramam is Dvitiya Vibhakti, Ramena is Tritiya Vibhakti, Ramaya is Chaturthi Vibhakti, Ramat, again for Sandhi it has become Raman, Ramat is Panchami Vibhakti, Ramasya is Shashti Vibhakti, Rame is Saptami Vibhakti, Bho Rama is Sambodhana. So in one shloka, all the 8 vibhaktis are there. So it is a wonderful shloka from Sri Ramaraksha Stotram. There are so many shlokas like that in Sanskrit. So there is so this is about Rama. Ramo Rajamanihi, Rama, one who is crown of all the kings. Sada Vijayate, one who becomes victorious. That Rama I will pray. Yavagalu Vijayi Adantaha Raja Mukutanadantaha Ramanannu Nanu Bhajisuttene. Ramena Abhita Nishacharachamu, Ramaninda Samhara Rakshasa Sainya, Chamu is Rakshasa. Rakshasa Sainya is killed by Rama. Tasmai Ramaya Namaha. Antaha Ramanige Nanu Namaskarisutene. This is all adjective. So Antaha Ramanige Namaskarisutene. Ramat Nasti Parayanam Parataram. Ramat. Comparison is there. So Panchami Bhakti. Ramaniginta Migilada Sreshtanada Devaru Yaru Illa. Nobody is superior to Rama. Ramasya Dasomyaham. Aham Dasa of Rama. Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me. A Ramanalli Nanna Chitta Nanna Manasu Yavagalu Alli Nelasali. Bho Rama, He Ramane Nannannu Uddharisu. So this is the meaning of the shloka. Meaning is also beautiful, and also it is in Anushtup Chandas. They have to see those numbers also, and also they have managed, the poet has managed to bring all the 8 vibhaktis in the same shloka. So it is a popular shloka, and there are many shlokas like this. There is one more shloka about Guru. Uma Bhagini Astiva Tatra?
Am Bhagini Asmi.
Bhagini, you know that Guru Shloka, no? Can you chant?
Yeah. Every day I used to do the same Guru Vandana. Okay, I can chant.
Please.
Want me to present? I have it also. I can put it on the screen.
Yes, ma'am, quickly, because there also we have all the vibhaktis. So
Yeah.
I'm going to show that to you. All the vibhaktis in one shloka. Yes, Bhagini.
Just a second. I am sharing.
Yes.
Hope you can see.
Yeah, now we can see. Can you zoom it, Bhagini?
Yeah.
Yes.
One second. It is too much, I think you can't see.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Now you can see it. Yeah.
Now it's right.
Gururev gatihi gurumev bhaje gurunaiv sahasmi namo gurave na guroh paramam shishurasmi guroh matirasti gurau mama pahi guro. Astu.
Yes. So, Dhanyavad Bhagini. Bahu uttamam asit. So, Guruhu, Prathama Vibhakti, Gurum, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Guruna, Tritiya Vibhakti, Gurave, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Guroho, Panchami Vibhakti, again Guroho, Shashti Vibhakti, Gurau, Panchami Vibhakti, Guro, Sambodh. Sorry, this is the Saptami Vibhakti, Gurau is Saptami Vibhakti, and Guro is Sambodhana. So all the 8 vibhaktis have come in this shloka also. So thank you very much, Uma Bhagini. So we are able to finish or conclude our Vyakarana Kaksha, one with Rama Stuti and one with Guru Stuti. Dhanyavad. So now we'll be solving question papers. So 2016, all of you have the copies with you, no? Question papers, all of you have solved? Yes?
No, we have not solved.
No.
We have
You
solved.
have not.
I have solved.
Mahodaya, you are supposed to solve it and come to the class, Mahodaya.
Yeah, she is putting, no, Radhika Bhagini is from many days, she is telling that you have to make the printout, you have to take the printouts, all those things, because we cannot do each and everything here. And also I am not doing the literature part, which is already there in the textbook. I am doing only grammar part. So quickly, if somebody, 2016 February, please all of you open that question paper. And then
Just after February, madam.
2016 February.
February, okay.
Lata Bhagini, I think, has posted, no, in the group, or Radhika Bhagini.
Radhika Bhagini only has posted.
Yes, okay. So Radhika Bhagini has posted in the group, and she asked you to take the printout also. So
Bhagini, shall I share the paper?
Yes, Lata Bhagini, please. Yes.
2016, is it?
Yes, 2016
February and August.
February. Now you project only February.
Yes. If you have prepared everything, if you have written everything, then only 1 or 2 doubts or few doubts, if you have, it can be clarified. If everything here only, if you open, then I don't think that it will be useful for you. Yes, Dhanyavad Bhagini. So write the meaning of any two, we are not doing this. And Subhashita's meaning in our regional language, we are not doing this. Yes. So question number E is there, Harihi. So can anyone tell the forms of these quickly?
Shall I tell? Shall I?
Yeah, Jayanti Bhagini, Subhashini Bhagini.
Harihi.
I can't see anyone of you, Raj. Please
Others
mute.
kindly mute yourself.
Hari, Harayaga.
Harihi, Hari, Harayaha.
Ramayam, Ramayoga, Ramat, Ramasu, Taya, Tasyam, Tabihi, Bhavati, Bhavataha, Bhavanti, Saga, Tau, Te, Nam, Namani, Namani.
Namani, Namani. So Hari Hari Harayaha Ramayam Ramayoho Ramasu Taya Tabhyam Tabhihi Bhavati Bhavataha Bhavanti Sahataute Nama Namani Namani. So if anyone want to write, that is if you have missed one word, only that much you can write here. We don't have much time. So second main is answer any 10 questions in Sanskrit. So Abhijnana Shakuntala's actually literature part I am not doing, but Abhijnana Shakuntalas Rachayita Kalidasaha Valmiki Maharshe Ashame Kau Vardhatau. Anybody knows? Yes, Lava Kushau. Samskrite Kati Vibhaktayah Santi.
Sapta.
So here if you tell Sapta, it's okay, but in the exam you have to write full sentence to get full marks. Samskrite
Sapta Vibhaktayah.
Okay. Then Gachati ityasya kriyapadasya tumanta roopam kim? The word Gantum. Yes. Uttam. Mahabharate kati parvani santi.
महाभारते 18 पर्वाणि सन्ति.
उत्तमम्. रामायणस्य लेखकः कः? रामायणस्य लेखकः वाल्मीकि. रामायणे कति श्लोकाः सन्ति?
24,000 श्लोकाः.
24,000 ಅಂತ ಇದು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಬರಿಬಹುದು.
Write it in Devanagari. Numbers in Devanagari you write, that is sufficient.
Is it compulsory to write in Devanagari?
No, Devanagari numbers, not English numbers.
Okay.
Not English numbers, yes.
Okay.
Devanagari numbers. Any other also, any parvas and anything, you write it in the Devanagari numbers.
Whenever number comes,
the vibhakti. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
कहा आसीत? Quickly.
साधु आसीत.
साधुः आसीत्.
Yes. लतायां कानि सन्ति? Quickly.
पुष्पाणि सन्ति. लतायां द्राक्षाणि
फलानि खलु? द्राक्षाफलानि. Yes.
द्राक्षाफलानि
सन्ति. इंद्रगुप्तस्य मन्त्री कः? चाणक्यः. कति वेदाः सन्ति ते के?
चत्वारः वेदाः सन्ति.
यजुर्वेद अथर्ववेद
सामवेद ऋग्वेद
ಕನ್ನಡ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಇದು ಋಗ್ವೇದ ಯಜುರ್ವೇದ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಬರಿಬೋದಾ ನಾವು? ಮತ್ತೆ
ಇನ್ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ್.
ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅದು.
But the heading is, I think it is to write in Sanskrit, no? This main.
Yes, everything in Sanskrit you have write.
This main is in Sanskrit only.
Yes. So, beginning you have to practice these 4 Vedas in Sanskrit because the question.
In English textbook also they have not written in Sanskrit.
It's okay. Actually, Bhagini, actually some of them I already given in Sanskrit. Only Veda is not given, I believe. I will give it in the WhatsApp group. Vedas, 4 Vedas I will type and send it to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Other Upanishads and Parvas, everything I have given. It is there in the slides. You can check. I think Vedas missed, I believe. I will send it across in the group.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
चत्वारः वेदाः सन्ति. करेक्ट अल्ल मैडम?
चत्वारः वेदाः सन्ति. Then ऋग्वेद, यजुर्वेद, सामवेद, अथर्ववेद. And then वानराः कानि अक्षिपन्?
आम्रफलानि.
Yes. Amrapalani akshipan. So now, can any one of you match these things? Only one, so that clarity will be there. We can hear.
Ramacharita Bhavabhuti.
Yes.
Raghuvamsha Kalidas.
Yes.
One started. Others, please listen. Any one of you, please.
Yes. Who will do?
Purnima Bhagini, Vadatu Bhagini.
Purnima
कादम्बरी बाणभट्टः.
Yes.
गुरवे गुरवे नमः.
Yes.
ककाराः सप्त.
Yes.
अष्टाध्यायौ पाणिनिः.
अष्टाध्यायी पाणिनि.
अष्टाध्यायी पाणिनि.
So anyone, if you have any doubts, you can mark here. Okay. So next, some other plus please someone. It is.
Who are ready to tell the answers, kindly unmute yourself. I will call.
Those who know all the 5
Those
answers.
who know the answers, unmute yourself. I will call out your name.
Yes.
Those who know the answer, unmute yourself.
Who will tell?
Nobody knows the answer?
Jayanti Bhagini will tell.
I have unmuted.
Yes. Jayanti Bhagini vadatu.
Marjarah मूषकम् अपश्यत्.
Yes.
मूषकम्. अहं प्रतिदिनं भगवद्गीतायां पठामि.
Bhagini, it is Bhagavad Geetam. It is not Gita.
Bhagavad Gita.
Aham pratidinam Bhagavad Geetam patami.
Okay.
Yes, please others, if you want to write or note down, please note down. Yes.
There is no ya. No, there is no yam. Bhagavad Geetam.
Bhagavad Geetam patami. Yes, third one.
Navanitam Krishnaya rochate.
Yes.
Sevakaha dandena sunakam tadayati.
Yes, dandena tadayati. Uttamam.
Mata putriyaha saga apanam gachati.
Putriya saha. There is no visarga. It is the Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachan. So Mata Putriya saha. It is not Putriya. It is Putriya saha apanam gachati.
Gachati.
So next one, who will do? Those who know the answers, we have to tell.
Unmute yourself.
Twa pratyay. Jayanti Bhagini. Yes, mute. And then those who know all the 4 answers, unmute and you can tell.
Malini Bhagini.
Yes, Malini.
Gacchati gatva, nayati neetva, smarati smritva, likati lekitva, madam.
Yes, yes. Likitva, Bhagini. Likitva. Yes.
Dhanyawad.
Uttam. So this is to write in Kannada. So I am not doing that. Kannada or English, your own language. And then, yes, sentences.
Ma'am, doubt, ma'am. For likati, is it lekitva or likitva?
Likitva, Bhagini.
Likitva, thank you.
So can anyone do sentences for this? Yati, tarhi, kim and all quickly?
Shall I try, madam?
Yeah, Anasuya Bhagini.
यदि वर्षा भवति तर्हि छात्रम् उद्घाटय.
तदि छत्रं.
छत्रम् उद्घाटय.
उत्तमं भगिनि.
यदि पुस्तकम् अस्ति तर्हि पठतु.
Yes, yes. Kim? Anybody?
नाम किम्?
भवतः नाम किम्? Yes. भवती किं करोति? भवतः नाम किं? Like that. Yes. चेत्.
विरामकालम् अस्ति चेत् क्रीडतु.
Yes. यदा तदा.
यदा माता वदति तदा पुत्री पठति.
Yes. Only पठति.
पुत्री पठति, correct अल्ल?
Yes, yes, correct. Only patati. Fifth is only patati. Have make one more sentence. You have to make patati.
Yeah, tada putri patati is okay, no? Yada mata vadati tada putri patati, no?
That is for fourth word. Yada tada patati. One more word is there. Next one, 5th one.
One more word is there, acha. Pariksha asti atah balaka patati.
Okay. Idanim.
Satyam vada dharmam chara idanim Bharatiya Samskriti.
No, Bhagini. It is idanim means now. Now.
Idanim mama griham agacha.
Idanim kaga samayaga.
Yes.
This is not right. Huh?
Yes. Idanim.
What is that? Next letters I will tell. Next words, I mean sentences I will tell.
इदानीं पुनर्मनन कक्षा चालयति.
Yes. मनन अथवा पुनरावृत्ति अथवा पुनरावलोकन पुनस्मरण anything you can tell. Okay.
पुनरालोकनं भवति भवति न
अस्ति.
Ma'am, can we say idanim mama griha agaccha, like now you come to my house?
मम गृहम् आगच्छतु.
इदानीं मम गृहम् आगच्छतु. ओके,
आगच्छतु.
नेक्स्ट वन कंपते.
पत्राणि वायुनां कंपते. पत्रः.
यस, पत्राणि वायुना कंपते. वृक्षः कंपते. हस्तः कंपते. हस्तौ कंपेते.
पत्राणि ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪತೆ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ?
No, yeah, correct.
ಪತ್ರ ಖಾಲಿ ಪತ್ರ
ಕಂಪತೆ yes, उत्तमं भगिनी, what you told is correct. Yes, सैनिकः, quickly.
सैनिकः देशं रक्षति.
Yes,
आवां शालां गच्छावः. वयं भारतीयाः स्मः. सन्ति बालकाः गृहे सन्ति.
नेतुं.
ಏನು?
नेतुं.
अहं धनं दरिद्रं धनं नेतुम् इच्छामि.
No, Bhagini, that is datum. It is netum. Netum is to carry.
सः जलं नेतुं नदीं गच्छति.
Yes, jalam netum nadim gacchati, shishum netum mata agacchati, chhatran netum bus yanam agacchati, mam netum vahanam agacchati, to take me, like that. So now it is question number 4. I want all the
others to those who know the answer except Anusuya Bhagini, Jayanti Bhagini, please others try.
I want all of you. There can be mistakes, don't worry.
Yeah. Visalakshi Bhagini.
Maulani.
Namaste Bhagini. Aja charati becomes aja charanti.
Ajaha charanti. Yes.
Patra patati, patrani patanti.
Yes.
Saha nindati, te nindanti.
Yes.
Aha patami, vayam patamaha.
Yes. Aham patami. Yes, Bhagini.
Bhavan kadati, bhavantah kadanti.
Yes.
Shikshakah patayati, shikshakaah patayanti.
Yes. Yes. Next is you have to write Sanskrit words. So these are there in the textbook, Lata Bhagini. We have to
Yes, Bhagini. Yes.
So no need, no? So
yeah,
then next
it's there, Bhagini. Vyavaharika Shabda is there.
Yeah. They have to find.
Yes. So find from the textbook and write these things, and then you should write the story in English. And then this is Jnanam Harihi Gauri Sa. So that is declension of any one of these words. So Jnanam Jnane Jnanani is like Vanam Vane Vanani. Hari Hari Hariya you have learned. Gauri is like Nadi. Satetaha also you have learned. So next is
find the odd one.
Yes, who will do this? I want some different students. Please, all of you participate.
Lata Ganesh Bhagini, Kartum Shaket, Sri Priya Bhagini Vadatu Bhagini. Sri Priya Bhagini Vadatu.
Padati, Padatu, Padami, Padamaha. Padatu is the odd one.
Yes, Padatu is the odd one, right? But why?
That is Padati, Padami, Padavaha, Vartamana Kalaha. Padatu is Lot Lakara.
Yes, Uttamam Bhagini. Yes.
Nari, Lekhani, Lata, Aksharam. Aksharam is the odd one because that is Napumsaka Lingam.
Yes.
Nari, Lekhani, Lata are Strilinga.
Other 3 are Strilinga and Aksharam is Napuskalinga. So that is Uttamam. Continue.
Paditum, Smritva, Prakshalya, Ghatva. Paditum is odd one because it is Tumun Pratyaya.
Yes.
Smritva, Prakshalya, Ghatva are Tva.
Yes. So next is Prahelika, literature. We are not doing that. And then E is there. So the bold letters, we have to make questions. Sri Ramaha Dasharathasya Putraha. Lata Ganesh Bhagini karoti va?
Am Bhagini. Shri Ramaha Dasharathasya Putraha. Shri Ramaha कस्य पुत्रः?
Yes, बालकः
बालकः आरोग्यार्थं योगासनं करोति. बालकः किमर्थं योगासनं करोति?
Yes.
पाटलपुष्पं सुन्दरम् अस्ति. पाटलपुष्पं don't know ma'am.
सुन्दरम् अस्ति कथमस्ति?
कथमस्ति? हस्ते 10 अङ्गुल्याः सन्ति. हस्ते कति अङ्गुल्याः सन्ति?
Yes. Kati angulyah santi. And then what is next? Yes, yes. Who will tell this? Yasya linga vachana vibhaktayah samanaha tat dash. Anyone can tell the answer. Go on telling only answers because
Tasya.
Avyaya.
Avyaya. Yes. Tat avyayam. Teshu iti dash vibhaktihi dash vachanam. Can anyone tell this?
Saptami vibhakti.
Saptami. Samskrite dash prayogaha. Samskrite
prayogaha santi.
Trini baribeka traya baribeka.
Prayogaha santi.
Trayaha because it is prayogaha, it is pulling, so you should write trayaha. Trini is napuskalli. Okay. So then Samskrite dash swaravaranaha santi. How many swara?
Trayodasha swaravaranaha.
Panchadasha because ayogavaha are also included. So 15 swaras. Samskrite dash mahapuranani santi.
Ashtadasha.
Puranani.
Janya lokasya lekhakah. Anandavardhana. Gauri dash anta shabdah. Ikaranta dirgha ikaranta shabdah. Dash panchamaha vedah.
महावेदः.
प्रवेश पाठस्य प्रथम सूक्तिः.
ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಾ ಮೇಡಮ್?
Yes, may I ask no? Then Namaha iti
usually Bhagini one ನಿಮಿಷ. Usually first ಸೂಕ್ತಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ 90%. ಇನ್ ಯಾವ ಸೂಕ್ತಿ ಆ ತರ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ.
ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ.
ಸೂಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ.
99% ಸೂಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. But first sukti they might ask.
Can we write in English, ma'am, or it should be in Sanskrit only?
No, in Sanskrit only.
Okay. Namaha iti yoge dash vibhaktihi. Chaturthi. When Namaha swasti, it is Chaturthi. Mahabharatasya lekhakah? Vedavyasah. Okay. Samskrite dash lakaraha santi.
Dasalakaraha santi.
Okay. So we will take up this translate to Sanskrit. Only that we are doing. So there are trees around the temple. Devalaya suttalu maragalive.
Devalayam paritam vrikshaah santi.
Yes, Devalayam paritaha vrikshaah santi.
Paritaha vrikshaah santi.
People went home.
Jana grahat gachanti.
Yes, Mahamaya Bhagini.
Ma'am, what's it?
Janaha graham gachanti.
Hodaru, past tense.
Ma'am,
Agachan.
Janaha graham agachan or gatavantaha. Yes, Malati Bhagini.
And what's the difference between paritaha and abhitaha? You can use any of them, no?
Yes.
Devalayam abhitaha.
Vrikshaah santi.
Is there any difference in the context? Either of them?
See, Devalayam paritaha or Devalayam abhitaha or Devalayam sarvataha vrikshaah santi meaning same. Sarvataha means all sides, paritaha around, abhitaha around, ubhayataha on either sides. Like that. Both the sides. Okay. So, janaru manege hodaru, janaha griham Gatavantaha also we can tell. Agachan also we can tell. Then girls like flowers. Who will do?
Balikaha
गच्छति
Pushpani
गच्छति स्म
Brihan.
गच्छति स्म अपि
Balika.
लेखितुं शक्यते वा भगिनि?
Yes.
तरुण्यभ्यः
Anusuya Bagini, please mute. Yes. Vadatu. Someone asked some doubt. No, Sangeeta Bagini va?
Sangeeta Bagini. Sangeeta Konnur Bagini. Vadatu Bagini.
Any doubt? Nasti. Okay, Mama. Yes.
गच्छति स्म लेखितुं शक्यते वा भगिनि?
I didn't get
people went home. She is asking.
What?
Janaha griham gacchati sma iti likitum shakyate va iti.
Na Bagini. Went home. It is past tense. So either it should be agachan or gatavantaha. It is past tense, no? Manege hodaru, went home. So sma is like continuous. In that sense, we use it. Gachati sma or vasati sma. They used to live there. They used to do. For that, we use sma. But here it is complete. Went home. So it is not continuous. It is went home. So agachan or gatavantaha. Yes, Mama will continue.
The girls like flowers. Balikaha Pushpani Sprihante.
No, you can take ichanti. Simple.
Ichante also you can tell. Okay.
Sprihayanti. Otherwise,
also, no,
use that. So sprihayanti and
तरुण्यभ्यः पुष्पयन्ति.
then you should take Chaturthi Vibhakti for that. Bagini, you took that Lata Bagini?
Lata Bagini.
Ma'am.
Question?
No, not Lata Ganesh. I think she is not. She has left the meeting. I think she is not to be seen. Maybe some issues.
Okay. Then we have to open that question paper.
Yeah.
So what was that question?
Nasti.
Astu. So what was that question we are doing? Rochate, khalo, that girl, ichanti is enough.
Like flowers.
Rochate or rocha, if you have to use, then bale bhyaha or balike bhyaha, you have to use Chaturthi Vibhakti. So otherwise, the simple sentence is balikaha pushpani ichanti. Or if it is pushpam, then pushpam ichanti.
तरुण्यभ्यः ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ವಾ?
Taruni behind young women, and this is
Balika.
Yes. Taruni means yuvati.
Taruniyar. Yes. Balikaha pushpam ichanti.
Yes. Then what?
Next ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂಡಿತರಿದ್ದರು.
ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರೆ ಪಂಡಿತಾಹ ಸಂತಿ.
Panditaha asan. Past tense.
Asan.
Yes. Uttamam Bagini. Dhanyavad. Yes. Next. What is there?
ಅದು ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಂಕಣಂ ನಂದನಂ.
Okay. So that we cannot do here. So we have to use the Lekhana Niyama. That is ka is there means that Varga's last letter is na. So writing ka, we should write na half tam. Nandanaha. So the you should write na half and then continue. Chanchalaha. After cha we should write ya half and then continue. Tunga. So here also, see this ga is there, no? This kavanga, so tu and then na and then amba. So ba is belongs to
ಇದು ಆನ್ ಕರುಂಗೆ ಸೌಂಡಿನ
as was named the 3%.
Yes. So amba.
Excuse me, ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂಡಿತರಿದ್ದರು. I did not understand.
ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರೆ ಪಂಡಿತಾಹ ಆಸನ್.
ಅದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಅದು.
Na Bagini, it is translation. Translate into
translation. Okay.
So scholars were there in Kashmir. Kashmire Panditaha Asan. That's it. Okay. Anything else? No. So this is about.
Excuse me. Can you They translate into English also once, ma'am. We want to check whether we wrote correctly.
It is written in English only, no, Bhagini? It is English to Sanskrit.
No, the previous exercise she is telling.
Which one?
Previous exercise. We skipped, no?
We skipped.
Yeah, this one. Sixth one.
Asmakam deshasya
English, Bhagini.
ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಹೆಸರು ಭಾರತ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Our name of our country is Grahajanaha, sir. Yes, anyone want to do it quickly?
Yeah, Asmakam deshasya Rama. Our country's name is India, Bharat.
Grahajanaha sarve militva bhojanam kurvanti. Translate.
ಮನೆ ಜನರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ.
If you wants in English, please, someone quickly.
You yourself can tell, no, Visalakshmi Bhagini?
The household people met, I mean, everyone wanted to eat lunch together.
No wanted, Bhagini.
Have food together.
Yes. They have food together. Like that it is.
They met to have food together. Militva is there, no, ma'am?
Yeah, after that is together only you should take while translating. If you make it like after meeting, they'll have bhojana, so that will not be proper. So Grahajanaha, all family members do meet together or have lunch together, have meal together. Sahamamapita gramat agamishyati. Anyone can
Father will come tomorrow to village.
Tomorrow, my father will come
from village.
ನಾಳೆ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಬರುವನು, ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ?
ಪಂಡಿತಃ ಸತ್ಯಂ ಅವದತ್.
ಪಂಡಿತನು ನಿಜವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದನು.
Scholar will always speak the truth.
Not always. There is no always. Translation means we should not add anything. We should not take away anything. Exactly whatever is there, that we have to write. Panditah satyam avadat.
Scholar told this.
Did not tell a lie.
Told the truth.
He told the truth.
Yes.
Past tense. It is a past tense sentence.
Spoke the truth.
Avadat.
Aham mitraihi saha vayu viharam kritavan.
ನಾನು ಗೆಳೆಯರೊಂದಿಗೆ ವಾಯು ವಿಹಾರ
with my friends.
I
did. I went to walk with my friends.
Bhagini, is there any word for went? Yes. No, went. Kritavan is there. I did walking with my friends. Vayu viharam. Kritavan is there. I did walking with my friends. But even if you write the sentence, no, that is also okay.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಗೆಳೆಯರೊಂದಿಗೆ ವಾಯು ವಿಹಾರ ಮಾಡಿದೆನು, ಸರಿಯಾ?
Yes, ಮಿತ್ರರೊಂದಿಗೆ ವಾಯು ವಿಹಾರವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದನು. Yes.
ಪಂಡಿತನು ನಿಜವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದನು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ?
Yes, yes.
ಪಂಡಿತಃ ಸತ್ಯಂ ಅವದತ್.
Okay. So,
Thank you.
Time is up. We cannot do one more paper. Actually, I thought of doing 2 papers today because of the portions, some of the portions, grammar portions, we couldn't start the paper. So next class, we'll try to solve more and more papers. Only papers from next class. There is no portions left. Nothing is left from the textbook. So please start reading and download the question papers that are posted in the group. And all of you should write those things. Now, oral reading time has gone. I used to tell you that orally you have to chant and all those things. Now, exams are fast approaching. So, I request all of you to write. So, everything in written only now. So, don't do anything orally. So, please write the answers. And before coming to the next class, you should be well prepared. Whatever question papers are posted in the group, solve all the papers. If you don't know anything, leave gap there. And when you come to the class, keep everything ready with you, pen and everything. So wherever you have missed, wherever you have not understood, only those things you go on writing, so that everything will be covered.
Madam,
We will be posting minimum 3 question papers.
3 to 4. Next week, mostly 4 or
minimum 3.
Yes, minimum 3. Yes. So, 1 minute, Bhagini, come to you. And
Dhanyawad to all Bhaginis, ma'am. Next week, our exam is on 31st on Sunday.
Oh my God. Oh, is it? Okay.
Chennai people.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you all Bhaginis.
Thanks for the support, madam.
All
Next week.
Next week
only. Also, all the best for your exams. Do well.
Ma'am, you are all
Enjoy your
selfless,
learning.
ma'am. You are all very, very selfless.
Thank you so much.
And
It's
Madam is setting a lot.
all the best. For
All
example.
the best for all of you.
Ma'am,
Thank
all
you so
the
much.
best to others also,
All the
ma'am,
best
those who
to
writing next
everyone.
month.
Yes, yes. And others, those who are exams in February 28th, please write literature answers also. Literature answers, literature we are not discussing here. So please write literature and also grammar. And before coming to the next class, please be well prepared and attend the classes. Okay.
Wait, is there any more question paper, madam?
Yeah,
Many
today
are-
no more papers are
Today
for discussion. Time is up.
Not for discussing. I have finished August 16. If
Okay,
there is one
tomorrow
more
I will be posting. Bagini, tomorrow I will be posting.
Okay.
We will be solving few, and if you want, we'll send all the question papers. You can solve at home.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದು ವಾಯು ವಿಹಾರಂಗೆ ಬರೀ ವಿಹಾರಂ ಅಂತಾನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಾ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ ಅಥವಾ ವಾಯು ವಿಹಾರಂ ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್?
No, both are same. You can write.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಯು ವಿಹಾರ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೇನೆ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರೆದ್ರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ವಿಹಾರ ವಾಯು ವಿಹಾರ ಸೇಮ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮೂರ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಆ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದು.
Yes, will be posted.
Okay, Bagini. Minimum 3 or 4 will be posted next week.
4, because from now onwards, no portions left. No, so only solving question papers. So 3 to 4 will be posted. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ. Try to do all. Okay, and also some worksheets are also sent. So try to solve, and if not, don't worry. Whenever you get time, you solve.
Ma'am, one doubt.
Exam, madam.
Yes.
Ma'am, one doubt.
Next class date.
Exam is there.
Next class date.
Able to solve any question papers, but
Mahodaya, I will be posting in the group mostly next Sunday. Here afterwards,
Okay.
only one class will be there for question paper discussion. So
Okay.
if you see the WhatsApp, you will come to know. Every week, mostly Sunday will be class will be there. I will post it in the group in the morning. My humble request for everyone to just write down, because ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಬರಿಯ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸನೇ ತಪ್ಪಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. So it is better to write everything, so that while writing the exams we will not have that much hand
Everything, yes. Time also will be sufficient if you have writing practice.
Ma'am,
Yes,
one doubt. How to split antaha?
Why you want to split it? There is no need.
Was there antaha anuswara plus taha is something?
But writing you are telling, you are asking. Okay. So tawardal is na half and ta. Na half and ta.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Manjari ma'am, Uma ma'am, Lata ma'am, Radhika ma'am. We are having exams next week.
Yeah, best wishes to all.
Yes, all the best, Bagini. All the best. Do well.
Those you are preparing for the exam, all the best.
And I'm sure that all of you will do it. Come with colorful results and inform your results to us, Bagini.
I also with the exam next.
Okay. Dhanyawada. We'll conclude the class.
Yeah.
Astu Bagini.
Thank you very much.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.